Okay, it's 8 o'clock. I guess I'm going to be leading this meeting this morning, so behave yourselves. Okay.
Promise
In
that.
the it's August 19th, 2025, 8 a.m. And we have no audience members, except I guess Bobby, you've never been,
I've never been here, no.
no, okay,
I've
so,
been at this table for other reasons.
yeah, okay. Okay. Do we have a motion to accept the proposed agenda?
I'll make that motion.
Good boy.
I'll second.
Jumped on that one.
Let's get rolling here.
Yeah.
Okay, all business, resolution 2025.
Call for the question?
I don't know what's going on with this really.
Yeah, well, we gotta call a question on the,
Around the table.
Agenda.
Yeah.
Oh,
I made the motion
on old business or on the,
no, on the,
on
on
the agenda.
Oh, okay.
On the agenda. So you,
All right, okay.
you got a motion and a second?
Motion and second.
Yeah.
Now we get into trouble.
Yeah, well, that's okay.
No, and so we got a motion and second and.
all in favor?
All in favor?
All in favor?
uh,
Aye.
Aye. Yeah. And okay, old business, resolution 2025.
So move to approve.
Okay, second, is your second? Okay. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Abstain.
Okay. Budget update. Now, I don't know what that is.
I think you skipped one.
Skip
We gotta go to the appointment of board representation from city and East Cooch.
What's that now?
This one right here.
Oh, okay. Old business. Appointment of board representation from City of International Falls and EKSSD. So.
I'll move.
So move.
Just hold on, please. I did get a memo this morning from Betty that it said at last night's meeting they made a motion, and the motion was by Councilor Wagner and seconded by Councilor Kaler, carried unanimously to appoint Robert Thompson, Mike Holden, and Walt Buller to the board. So we would just need a motion on that.
So moved.
Second.
You have a motion second? All those in favor?
Aye.
And I abstain.
Thank
Was it
you.
second, you, Brian?
I second.
And then for East Cooch, I have a motion from the county, and they have approved Don Billig and Bob Peterson for the two representatives for East Cooch.
So moved.
Is
Second.
there a second?
Robert second.
Robert did?
Yep.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Motion? Okay.
Can we get it opposed? Any opposed, just one abstain? Any abstain? No? Okay. Okay.
Budget update. Now, I was confused about that one as well.
Well, the reason we have a budget update is because the committee met, the budget committee met, and so what you have in front of you is a 6-month review of the budget with some slight changes.
Okay. You know, we've been talking about this for a while now, that this allows the board to kind of adjust the budget to fit with their flow, cash flow or whatever, something like that. Is that?
Because there were some expenses that weren't going to happen, and just kind of look through it, see where we're at, and
Okay,
just
yeah.
adjust any numbers if we have to.
Yeah.
Do you need a motion on it? Or is it just information?
Okay, well, we'll call for motion on the
6-month
Budget,
budget
yeah,
review.
6 months review.
I'll move on the budget update.
Second.
Don? Did you second? Yeah. Trustworthy, Don. He always. Okay, all those in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, motion is carried, I hope. Now, board meeting minutes. For public comments, is there nobody? There was no public member.
Right.
So,
I'm public now. Bob's taken my seat, so he votes from now on, and I don't. And I
okay.
just want to say thank you.
Yeah,
I've enjoyed
thank you.
this. I've enjoyed this.
Well,
Yeah,
thank
no,
you.
it was good. It was good to have you
Yeah,
first woman on.
it's good to have a woman.
I've had a couple people comment on that when I told some friends that I would be leaving the board. They said, well, then there won't be any women. I said, but there's 2 women that work there. I said, and they hold the power.
Well, yeah, they run the thing anyway. So.
They run it anyways, right? Yeah.
Well, we'll miss you as well.
Yeah,
Thank you for
Yeah,
your
well, yeah.
I'm gonna
contribution.
miss you, Crystal.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Yeah.
Wow, that's.
And feel free to.
All right,
come to the meeting.
just somebody want to make a motion to approve the minutes?
So move.
Second.
Okay.
Okay,
Who is it, Don and
Don and
Ryan?
me.
okay,
That's pretty
And,
much normal.
yeah. Okay, we've,
No questions on those?
No questions on the
questions.
minutes.
no, I don't think so.
Now we just gotta vote around the table.
All in favor?
Okay, okay. We'll vote
Yep.
for the.
Say aye.
Aye.
Aye, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, this is really, it's like pulling teeth here.
We're having them pull.
Okay, disbursements. Now that's the one that I'm kind of interested in always. Does anybody want to make that motion to pay the,
I'll make it.
Second.
okay, second Don, of course. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? No?
Okay, perfect.
I will just bring one thing to your attention, and that's the Minnesota Public, MP,
PFA.
what's that?
The PFA?
Yeah, the PFA. We made our August payment, which is pretty large. and-
Yeah, yeah, okay, that's,
So,
okay.
Very good.
okay.
That's the one that's a couple 100,000? Is that?
It was just
354.
345 or 354.
No, that's for the plant rebuilt?
Yep. And the August one includes interest. So that's why it's a little bit bigger than the one in February, I believe. I believe it's February.
No, okay.
What's the term on that? How long does that go?
We've got a few years to go yet.
Oh,
Okay, now this one, next entry is the financial reports. Do we approve that or not? Or is that just for examination?
Yeah.
Just for
You review
operational?
it, ask if there's questions, and then we file it for the auditor, and the auditor goes through
Okay,
them.
that's. Now that takes care of that, all those 3 financial reports? Is,
Yeah.
Yeah.
joint? Okay.
Perfect.
All right, now we can hand off to
The Greg Snyder.
the Greg Snyder. What do you got for us?
What do you got, Greg?
All right.
Are you coming to my rescue? After all those
Board
years?
members. I just got a few things here. Been wondering about that boiler, the burner for the boiler. That's right now, that's in production, getting built. So as soon as it
Nice.
is completed, we'll schedule a date for them to come up and install that.
What was the price tag on that?
That was, I think, 100, over for 100.
Well, we just made the down payment. I
Yeah.
believe that was 66,000.
The down payment of it.
That's,
That should
yeah.
last
Yeah.
us a couple years,
Yeah, I hope so.
so, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be up this week at the school, so he's gonna be stopping by, but
Oh,
right now it's in production, getting built.
Yeah.
So as soon as it's completed, we'll schedule a time for them to come up and get this thing installed.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah, it's been dragging out a long time.
Yeah.
Also, we're getting close to being ready to haul our sludge. We've been running the gravity belt thickener. I emptying the digester out, the secondary digester, running through the gravity belt into the storage tank. And we're just about down where the secondary digester is empty now. And we're gonna have right around 200,000 gallons, we figured maybe a little more to haul. But after September 1st, we'll get that scheduled and get that all hauled out.
Perfect.
But we're sitting pretty good as far as the digester right now, it's starting to thin out.
yeah, it always seems like a worry though.
Yeah.
We got enough room for the next,
Yeah, we got plenty of room for the next year.
yeah.
Then we'll wash the tank all down, you know, and clean it out, drain all the lines, and we'll fire it up in the spring again. Also, we've been doing quite a bit of work out in East Cooch. We got about 1,000 feet of heat tape to replace out there, that went bad on us. We've got 3 points north completed, that's 600 feet we had to put in there. That's all completed. And we still got some up in Sunset Cove to do yet, so we're working at that, getting that scheduled. And then we also have some pole replacement to do. We got one pole done, there's still 2 more poles to replace up there. That's a couple lift stations that need to be replaced. So we're working with Minnesota Power, scheduling that, Canner Electric, and we'll work with them, and Jeff's been working with them and doing a good job at that, getting all that scheduled and taken care of. Also, we got lift station 9 up in East Cooch, back to East Cooch again. Got definitely some maintenance that we're doing up there right now. We got a lift station that needs to have all new piping in it, and we're working at getting that taken care of. We got new piping ordered, stainless piping, so when we get all that in, we'll get that installed.
Nice.
All right.
Also, the air conditioner unit on the building is finally installed and completed and working good.
Good.
Otherwise, that's about all I have.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah, any questions for Greg? Okay.
How was your conference that
Huh?
you attended? The conference that you attended?
Oh, that went good. Yeah. That went good. I did the biosolids refresher, a lot of talk about PFAS. And we just got done sending in our sludge analysis that we're gonna be hauling to the field. So all the metals get tested in it, you know, we test for metals. Also, we did a sample that we sent in, and we're waiting for the results to come back right now. So that's gonna be interesting to see how that comes back, because this is probably a better representative sample that we took now than we did when we were participating in the study. We were only able to take it off the digester, on the bottom of the digester for the study, but this is all the sludge that's in the storage tank. It's constantly being mixed, so it's a good representative sample. So we'll see how this comes back. But I think we're gonna be okay. We hope, but mostly, like they said, a lot of the people that are having trouble have high PFAS results. There's a lot of plants that have a lot of industry coming into them.
Yeah.
We don't have that. And let's just say, like they said, if you have high PFAS, there's no way to treat for it, but you go after where it's coming from. You start, looking for where the problem's coming from and try to reduce it, but we're thinking we're gonna be fine as far as that.
Great, great, thank you, Greg.
Yeah.
That's, you've
Thanks.
been
Thanks,
doing a
Greg.
great job. Okay, director's report?
Okay, I don't have much. We're going to be looking at committee appointments because we're gonna have to redo some committees because they all have 4 on them now. And that, with the new board, it'll make a quorum, so. But anyway, I wanna schedule a board, or a budget meeting for Tuesday, September 9th. And so, once we decide who's gonna be on the committees, then I'll make sure I send reminders out. Also, the Investment and Finance Committee meeting, I've set a meeting with John, and that is for Wednesday, September 10th at 10 a.m. We have quite a few CDs coming new, and then we also, Bremer is being bought out by Old National Bank, so we have a lot of papers to go through and sign, and so I want the Budget Committee to look it over before we sign them. We have till October something.
It sounds like there's gonna be a lot of committee meetings coming up with the,
A couple, especially with our budget coming up, you
Yeah.
know. So,
well, is that gonna be a challenge to try to schedule that? No?
shouldn't be,
Okay.
shouldn't be.
That's what we're going through right now, is lots of meetings for the budget.
Yeah.
Get,
Yeah, once you get it started, you know, then things kind of fall into place, but it's, you
Yeah.
know, the decisions that you have to make in September
yeah.
and then carry it through. And we usually skip November.
Yeah. So then, we shouldn't have, I probably shouldn't have, retired then. Just stick around here and do meetings, right?
Yeah.
Probably should.
Yeah,
Bring a sleeping bag and just move.
yeah. Just move in.
So then the last thing I have is board member terms. So right now, all the board members expire in 2028, except for 2 board members, and they're in 2027. And I was just wondering if the board wanted to keep it that way, or if you want to just make everybody come due at the same time, so I send each district their letters and let them know that they have representatives that are coming due on the board, and are they gonna reappoint or appoint?
So who's gonna make that decision, or the
Well,
councils? Or the-
No, I'm wondering if this board wants to.
I think we should.
It was the at-large position, which is Brian, at 2027, and it was, I believe, Robert that was 2027. But we can, I looked in our bylaws, there's nothing that says we can't do it. So,
In the board motion from the city, did they give a term?
they did have terms till 2028.
Yeah, mine's till 28.
Yep,
So I mean,
and that's what
Roberts,
I'm saying, everybody was 2028,
so Roberts would be that too, because he just got.
because they just said that, yeah. So basically, really, it's just Brian that's left. So it's up to the board. I mean, what happens with Brian?
Make them all the same.
Make them all the same? Okay. Because what happens with Brian is this board will choose if he is reelected or if you appoint somebody else. Okay, because the first part of the process to get the at-large person, we advertised it twice in the Rainy Lake Gazette. And we took applications or letters for anybody interested. And the only letter we received was from Brian. But now, when his term is up, it will be this board that decides if he stays or if he goes.
Oh, yeehaw, yeah,
So that's how that works.
yeah.
So if you want to keep him at 2027, you can, or if you want to make everybody 2028, it's totally up to the board.
I think 2028, don't you?
Might as well keep it all the same.
Make a motion.
Yeah.
Robert's gonna make a motion.
Robert and
I'll second it.
Mike.
Okay. Who made that motion?
This guy
Robert.
right here. Robert second.
To the rescue, once again.
Yeah.
That's all I have,
Gotta call the question.
unless you have questions. Oh, wait, you gotta call for them. Sorry.
Okay,
All in favor?
Aye.
Abstain.
okay. What was our vote count here?
Okay, and that, so they're all 2027s or all 2028s?
28.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's good enough for me. So we've approved that scenario then?
Yep.
Okay, we voted? We voted?
Yep,
Yep.
yep.
Okay. Well, we got correspondence here. He's already talked about the WIP funds. Next meeting,
No, new business, John.
what?
New business?
Committee appointments under new business.
You need to look at the,
Good whole
What?
paragraph there.
Right, that new business, right, you see it right here.
Boy, oh boy, I feel like a,
Right here. Committee
Oh, yeah.
appointments, there you go.
committee appointments, did we do that?
No, we gotta do that.
Okay, committee appointments.
Okay.
That's going to be their executive director makes that choice?
Well, I thought we could talk about it at the board level. HR and personnel, right now, currently is Walt Buller, it was Tim Wagner, Don Billig, and Robert Thompson. So I don't know if we just not replace Tim Wagner. We have 2 representatives from East Cooch now, so maybe you guys want, because I think Don, you're on every single committee, so maybe you might wanna, let Bob step in some of the places, so I would leave that up to you two.
For clarification, I
You
think you're saying that you want to move, that right now you normally have 4 members on all of them, and you want to move it to 3,
We
correct?
have to move it to 3 because
Okay.
4.
I just want to get that clarified so the public understands what we're doing, that we're going from 4 to 3 on committees, so we don't have a quorum when you have a committee.
It is a little complicated, you know?
I know, but it's just a process that we
Yeah.
have to go through.
Yeah, right, right. So why don't you just do it?
And I would move that you leave the 3 that are on the HR that you just brought up. That Tim is coming off. If it's okay with Mike, Robert, and Don, I would move for HR Personnel Committee to be those 3.
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
Second.
who was my second?
Bob.
Bob second.
I'm sorry. All those in favor?
Aye.
Budget committee is Walt, John, Don, and Robert. So somebody has to step down from that one.
What was that, Walt? Don?
I have it here, I'll give it to you
Yeah, but
after.
say it again. Say the 4 that are on there right now.
Walt, John, Don, and Robert.
Well, we can make that decision anytime, can't we, or?
Oh, no,
later
because
date?
we've got a budget meeting coming up.
Oh.
We have to be,
By then, but, yeah.
Yeah,
You wanna be on the budget?
not really, because I don't know that much about it yet.
Well, you need
Do you want
to
to stay in the budget committee?
Well, if, I will,
He's the only Rainier rep though, so does it have to be one from each entity?
it doesn't have to be.
Okay.
That's the way we've tried to do it in the
Okay.
past.
yeah. But we ran into this little problem because of the numbers, it's a numbers game.
I can step off the budget committee to reduce that to
3.
3.
So it would be
John.
John, Robert,
Yeah,
and Walt.
right.
So moved.
Second.
Okay. Motion is made and seconded to do an appointment.
Yeah,
And the other one is the
Wait.
finance, oh, I'm sorry.
we got to call a question.
No, I was just gonna say to fill out their committee.
Mhm.
And so we're
All in favor?
all in favor.
Aye.
Okay. Aye.
We're gonna keep you on the budget committee.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, that's how.
You're welcome, John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the finance committee is Walt Buller, Robert Thompson, Don Billig, and John Bruggeman.
Okay.
That's our investments. Who's ever good at investments should probably stay there.
Bob, you wanna get on that?
Robert's good at investments, yeah.
I'll go. I wouldn't mind being on that.
Yeah.
I know the people at Bremer.
Okay.
It's still the same people
There you
on the
go.
Brainerd, isn't it?
Yes.
So we'd have Bob,
Robert.
Bob,
Bob and Bob. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
and who are the other two that are on there now? Don and John?
Yes.
So,
Bob, you're on the investment, so I'll be off it.
okay. So I move for Bob, Robert, and John for, you wanna stay on there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's four. That's
Oh.
four.
Bob,
What?
Robert, and John is only 3. Don stepped down.
Don stepped
stepping
down.
Don's.
But you're bringing Bob back on,
So it's just Bob, Robert, and John.
not Walt.
Oh,
Walt's on the other two, isn't he?
Yeah. Chair doesn't have to be on every committee.
No,
No.
no.
Okay, Robert, Bob, and John.
There you go, John.
There you go.
There you go.
And who's
Say all
made
in
the motion?
Are we voting now?
Yes,
who made the motion?
I made the motion.
Okay, Brian.
I second.
I thought you did the other one. You did this, both of you were this one again?
Well, I'm just
Yeah, we gotta,
cooking right
All in
now.
favor of the motion?
aye,
Aye.
Aye, yeah. Good going.
got her done.
We're gonna be done by 8:30.
You guys are a tough crowd this morning.
It gets worse. It get worse.
Boy, oh boy, huh?
Yeah, you did good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't tell them that.
That's a tough.
Don't tell them.
Okay, Mr. Chair.
So what do we got now?
Where we're at, next meeting, is that where we're
Yeah,
at?
next meeting, yeah.
Tuesday,
The committee,
September.
which committee is it on September 9th is budget?
Yes.
When's the finance before?
You probably end up having to call us anyway.
September?
Investment will be Wednesday the 10th at 10 a.m. I'll send out reminders too.
And we,
Boy, that's the longest meeting we've had for a long time.
I won't
isn't it?
be
Yeah, but we
here.
had a lot of stuff to go through.
Yeah, we do.
I won't be
Yeah,
here on the
I'm
16th.
proud of myself.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna be on a cruise on the East Coast, so, yeah. I've always wanted to do that,
All right.
East Coast on a cruise.
Where are you cruising to?
Halifax, and we land in New York, and then we go to Halifax, and then all the way along the East
Oh,
Coast.
that's beautiful.
Oh,
Absolutely
yeah.
gorgeous.
Right,
Good for
yeah.
you guys.
Yeah. And I'm doing it during rough grouse season, and
That's
that was a little hard to do that. I will
Heaven
do it.
forbid you do something for your wife.
That's
You're gonna see the
exactly
dollars
right.
change.
Sometimes you gotta do that, right?
Are we adjourned now?
Did you adjourn us?
I guess I have that power.
Yes, you
Yes,
do.
you do.
Yeah, let's, we'll adjourn.